Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Mark here on the Golf Jedi YouTube channel. Hope you are all doing very well. A couple of days ago, back on my Instagram page, which is the Golf Jedi, I put up a question or a post saying, look, ask me some questions and I'll have some fun answering them, as well as maybe picking out 3 questions from people or 3 people that contributed and give them a prize, which I've done. So thanks to everybody that sent in questions. Some of them were not stuff that I could repeat, but I got lots of questions actually, so I've distilled them down to 10, and I've actually had to write them down really just so I could keep track of them. So I'm going to answer the 10 questions now very quickly, and then during the answers I'm also going to announce the names of the people that have won the prize, and all you guys have to do is just DM me on Instagram with your address and I will post out the prize to you. So congrats in advance to everybody that has won, and thank you for everybody for sending in some of the really good questions and some of the more funny questions as well. So if we look at the first one, what are my golfing goals for the year? So it's a really good question, and thanks to everybody that submitted the question. So my golf goals for the year are pretty straightforward: to maintain my handicap, to maintain my decent record in my club matches. So I was unbeaten last year in the club matches that I played in, which was great. And I also then want to maintain the trajectory of my improvement that I've been experiencing over the last maybe 2 to 3 years. So yeah, I want to keep that improvement level keep going. So yeah, really good question. Second question was, am I going to be making any changes to my golf clubs this year? Again, a really good golf related question. Short answer is I'm going to be replacing my wedges, but it'll be like for like. So I'll just be upgrading my Callaway Mac Daddies to the most recent version. Only reason is because the grooves are not as sharp and stuff like that on my current one. So updating my wedges, the lofts and all the specs will remain the same. And potentially I might change my driver after testing the new Ping and the new Callaway, but that's just a maybe. It's not everything else, irons, hybrids, woods, everything will stay the same. Third question is why do I use the name Golf Jedi on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram page? Well, quite simply is when I joined Instagram or started using Instagram in a semi serious way, I suppose. The 2 things I was interested in were golf and Star Wars. So just found a name that combined the 2 and just stuck with it. So pretty straightforward actually. First winner I want to announce now as well from Instagram is Hole in 8. So again, I know we've been following each other for a while on Instagram, and thank you for the question. So you're the first prize winner, so thank you very much for that, and thank you for being a follower and being so engaging on both platforms. So just DM me your address and I will get that prize out to you as soon as I can this week, or hopefully early next week at the latest. Next question is a really good one as well actually. Who is my favorite golfer and who is my favorite Marvel and Star Wars character? So again, combining 3 of my interests. So yeah, thank you for that question, whoever sent that in. I should have noted who sent in the questions, but again, I just didn't have time today, so apologies. So favorite golfer in the current era is Bryson DeChambeau. Think he's not given enough credit for how good of a golfer he actually is, but I also like the way that he's veering away from the norm, or what is perceived to be the norm. So it's not all about the distance with him, just his approach, and I like the way he's a contrarian to the norm. I'm a big advocate for people finding their own way and stuff, as well as golf, and sticking or adhering to what works for other people isn't necessarily what will work for you in life or in golf. So really big fan of his. Past golfers, it would be Sevi. Like just so many good memories of watching Sevi when I was younger, and what a story, and what a hero. So yeah, absolutely Sevi as well. In terms of Marvel characters, there would be 2 I would choose: Spider-Man or Iron Fist. Comic versions, not the Marvel movie versions. So again, my dork side coming out, Iron Fist in the comics and Spider-Man in the comics as well, my 2 favorite characters. And then for Star Wars, absolutely easy one, Obi-Wan Kenobi, my favorite in terms of the Jedi. If I was to choose a favorite character from the Sith character line, it would be Darth Maul. And then if I was to choose kind of another character, so to speak, it would be Boba Fett. So they're my three favorite characters. I couldn't distill it down to one. So thanks for that really cool question. Second winner to announce, again, congratulations, it's Robert Gleason from Instagram. So Robert, thank you for again being a follower and interacting and kind of submitting things on the page. So really appreciate that. Again, DM me your message, your address on Instagram, and I will get the prize out to you over the next couple of days. So thanks a million again for following and being engaged, Robert. Appreciate it. Next really good question actually is what are my favorite pair of sneakers? So again, I collect sneakers, as you probably already know if you follow this channel or follow me on Instagram. My Jordan collection would be my favorite part of my sneaker collection. So anything to do with my Jordans would be like within my favorites. If I really had to distill it down to one, it would be my Air Jordan Black Cements. So they're my favorite pair of sneakers, I suppose, as it stands. Next question. What is your worst score on a golf hole? Again, this happened several years ago, but I've had a 12 on the golf hole. So believe it or not, not in my recent past, but my worst score on the golf hole is 12 strokes. So obviously not something to be proud of, but it happens to everybody. So people that don't admit their failings or haven't had bad things happen to them, generally I don't trust them when it comes to golf. So 12 is my worst score, and long time ago, but it still haunts me to this day. How old am I? Random one actually from Instagram. I'm old enough to know better, but I don't think I need to reveal my vintage just quite yet. But I'm old enough to know better. So it's a really good question. Thank you for that. And what is my handicap in golf actually is the 8th question that we have here on the list. I'm a 6 handicap golfer. I've worked really hard over the last couple of years to get down to single digits. So I've always had the ability, I would say, but never had the structure or the kind of the coaching plan or the approach to get me to where I knew I could get to, because I'm generally good at all sports, being a master of none, if you know what I mean. But golf's my kind of number one sport. So I'm currently at 6, trying to get down to 3. But I'm not seeing that happening this season because of COVID. We haven't even started playing golf yet. We're still another 2 weeks away. So currently it's 6 handicap. So let's see how long we stay there. Next question is related to kind of technology. So like, have I got any new technology purchases coming up? As you guys know, I love my photography, my videography. Just recently bought the GoPro Hero 9, which is brilliant. Can't wait to get that out onto the golf course. In terms of technology, I'm going to be upgrading my current camera, the Canon M50, which is a tremendous camera. I'm going to be moving to the Fujifilm XS10. I'll be keeping the M50 as a backup, but I'll be upgrading to kind of my video camera will be the Fujifilm. So looking forward to getting that and seeing the difference in terms of the video quality that will deliver. So that's the only purchase I have ahead. Final winner, Ruth McGowan from Instagram. So been a long time follower on the Instagram page, so thank you for that as well, Ruth. Drop me your DM with your address, and I'll also give you first choice out of the 3 prizes of which one you want. Seeing as you're the only lady on the list of winners, I'll give you first preference, so I can't say fairer than that. Congrats, Ruth, and thank you for following me on the page. And then the final question, what are my top 3 golf courses that I've played? Had to think long and hard about that, to be honest. These are in no particular order, but the ones that I've played. So recently I played Portrush here in Ireland. Phenomenal course, links course, as you know, Royal Portrush. Absolutely top-notch golf course. Really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to get back and play it again. It's one of those courses that you kind of play it the first time for the experience and you're kind of taking it all in, whereas now when I go back to play it the second time, it would be with that little bit of knowledge of what it's like that I have. I'd be looking to put in a score, that type of thing. So I didn't have a scorecard in my hand the last time I played it. This time when I play it again, hopefully I'll be able to try and actually put a score in to see how we go. Second favorite course or second course out of my top 3 would be Bay Hill in the States. Was really lucky to be able to play Bay Hill in Florida a couple of years ago, and again, just a tremendous experience. and love being able to, not only watch the competition or the tournament when it's on TV and be able to see, I played that shot there and this, that, just different. It makes such a difference when you've played the course and you see it on TV. It just makes it so much more special. So Bay Hill, phenomenal course. And then third one on the list would be Arabella Golf Course in South Africa. Absolutely stunning scenery, background and the setting. It's just one of my, it's just, every hole has a Kodak moment. It really is just one of those types of golf courses. The setting that it's in is just phenomenal. So Arabella in South Africa, again, I've been very lucky to be able to play some really good courses. And that's a really top-notch course that I played in South Africa. So that's it, guys. 10 questions. Really enjoyed that. It was a bit of fun from Instagram. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, please feel free to do so. In terms of this video, if you're subscribed, thank you so much. I only do the videos for my own kind of enjoyment. So I'm not looking to kind of be like a million subscriber here on YouTube. So I just put the videos up. If people like them and follow me, great. If not, that's fine as well. So congrats to the 3 winners. Thank you for all of the questions, and I'm off now to go and watch some of the Masters, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.